Yo, my niggas, what is up? What is good? It's your boy, Sev the Savage, and we're back again with another video. Today, we're gonna go over some news, some very hype news, some very exciting news. But before this video begins, can we get 10 likes, please? That way, it lets me know you guys enjoyed this video, and you guys want to see me do more content like this. Anyways, let's get right into the video. So, we're gonna go over some hype news. We are gonna go over the open beta for Guilty Gear Strive. Yes, that's right. We finally have the dates and the times and a lot of other hype stuff. So, without further ado, let's fuck it up. Okay, so for starters, let me go over the dates and times because we need to know what time and what date the open beta will drop. So here in the US, on the East Coast, it will drop 10 p.m. on February 18th. So February 18th, 10 p.m. is when the open beta drops here on the East Coast. I'll have the other time zones in the US in the description below and in the comments below if you guys need that too. But all of the other states, well, all the other time zones that's outside of the US, I will have the time of the the time zone that it says on the website here on the screen, so you guys can see that, so you guys can convert that to your own time zone. So yeah, it drops February 18th. And here's something else. If you pre-order the game digitally, so that means the standard edition, the ultimate edition, or the deluxe edition, you will be able to play the game a day early. You'll be able to download it and play it a day early, which is February 18th. And for the East Coast, it's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so it'd probably be the same time that it's probably the same time that the day after the beta and the download drops. So it's basically the same time. So there's no like readjusting. It's just a day early. Let's get on. Okay, so the characters, we will have 13 playable characters. So we'll get to play everybody aside from Anji and the last character that hasn't been revealed yet, but we'll be able to play as Giovanna and Nagaruki, so that's pretty hype. That's pretty hype. I'm pretty happy about that. I want to play as Giovanna. I can't wait, yo. It's gonna be so dope. Alright, now let me get on to the modes because we have a lot of modes, which is really interesting because I haven't played an open beta that has a lot of modes. The only thing they really have was online. Alright, so I'm gonna go over the modes right now. So we have versus mode, which is kind of standard. Well, there hasn't been many betas to my knowledge that have versus mode. So yeah, we have versus mode, play against CPU or another player. So if you have somebody that comes over or somebody in your house that plays fighting games with you, you guys can play. Tutorial mode, learn the basics of how to play. So that's simple. Training mode, recreate a variety of situations and practice to your heart's content. So got training mode in there, which is dope. And network mode, play against others from around the globe, which is online mode. So I want to touch on tutorial mode and training mode real quick. So tutorial mode, that's something I never really seen in a fighting game, well, in an open beta at least. So we'll get to learn, like, I don't know if it'll just be like the basics, like basics, or if we'll actually have tutorials for said characters, like mission mode and stuff like that for the said characters. So we'll probably know the basics and we might be able to learn a little bit about the characters. Granted, this is an open beta and they are the open beta is the open beta, so it won't be the same as the final game. So when the game drops in April, it won't be the same as the open beta. They will change some things, like they might change some things. They might change characters' moves. They might give them new moves. They might adjust some things. 'Cause, you know, it's an open beta. This is just a test run. Okay, so training mode, training mode. Reading this blew me the fuck away because I don't know of an online beta that actually had training mode. And with training mode, you can actually lab shit. Like, you can actually lab the character that you want to play, that you're thinking of picking up when the game finally drops. It's like, oh yeah, I want to lab Kai. You can lab Kai. You can lab combos. You can lab setups. Granted, we only have like 3 to 4 days, depending on if you pre-order the game or not. But yeah, you have 4 to 3 days to learn a character. That's just gonna be wild. Granted, things will change. The character and stuff will change, but that's dope that we actually have training mode, yo. You know how much stuff these tech monsters will come up with? That'd be hype. And lastly, network mode, which is basically online mode. So yeah, I'm gonna get into the online portion now. This beta uses rollback netcode for online match connections. So yes, we will have rollback netcode. I can't stress this enough. Rollback netcode, smooth like butter. It's gonna be smooth like butter. You can enjoy online matches with responsive, comparable to offline matches. So basically, you'll be able to have online matches that will feel like you're playing offline. And if you guys have played offline before, you guys know what I'm talking about. About the number displayed at the top of the screen during matches. Okay, so I'm gonna have the display of like a match, a screenshot of the match that they're talking about. MS. The MS refers to the ping response speed from your opponent's connection. This changes depending on your network connection and the distance between you and your opponent. Your match will be smoother the lower the number is. Rollback frames refers to the average number of rollback frames during a set period of time. This number increases the worse the connection between you and your opponent is. When this number goes too high, the match can be difficult to play. Okay, so the MS, so the ping basically, it refers to your opponent connection speed and basically the distance. So it's basically kind of like how like they have like delay frames or other like things in a fighting game. So like the higher the ping is, the worse the connection is. So yeah. And the same thing kind of with rollback frames. So you guys see the rollback frames. If the higher the number is, the worse it is. So it's basically kind of the same thing as like the delay-based netcode. So yeah, hopefully it won't be as bad, but yeah, that's just a heads up. When reporting your impressions or errors encountered during the online matches, please include the 2 numbers detailed above in your report. In order to perform the network test with a variety of connection conditions, the beta test will not include features such as connection capability display before the match or matchmaking filters based on the connection strength. So there won't be filters to like weed out like bad connections, and you won't know the connection before you start the match. So they're doing this to iron out all of the bugs and kinks before the game drops. So they're not showing us the connection before the match, and they're not letting us filter out the bad connections because they're implementing rollback netcode, so they want to iron out as much of the kinks and bugs as possible to make this the best experience for us. So anyways, that's it guys. That's all I really had to say. That's all the news I wanted to drop for you guys. I hope all of you niggas enjoyed this. I hope you guys are hyped for this open beta. I hope you guys are as hyped as I am. I can't wait for this open beta, and at the time of this recording, 2 weeks. I can't wait. I'm so hyped. I can't wait. If you guys want to play some matches in the open beta, let me know. comment down below. Or if you guys are following me on Twitter. Or if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, hit me up on Twitter. Anyways, I'll catch all you niggas later. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Jabang bitches.